All right, everybody, today we're making a highly requested dish. Everybody's been waiting for homemade cannolis. Cannolis are a Sicilian dessert, and they're a very popular Italian dessert. This is actually going to be a recipe from Brunetti Classico from Vincenzo's plate. There's a lot of ingredients in this dish. I'm going to post all of the ingredient measurements down in the description, and I'm going to show you how to make it. So we're going to start with our bread flour and our regular flour. We got about 300 grams of each. Okay. And we're going to come in with our vegetable shortening. Okay. And we got our cinnamon. And we also have our vanilla extract. We have our honey. Okay. And we have a pinch of salt here. Get our salt. And most importantly, we have our sugar. Okay. Alright, and we're going to work in some of these ingredients first. Make sure you got clean hands when you do it. Okay. Alright. Okay, and now what we want to do, once we start incorporating those, we're going to come in with 2 egg yolks. And we want to keep the egg whites for the cannoli shells, so that's important. I just want to fish out a little piece of shell here. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to come in with our red wine vinegar. We're going to come in with our Marsala wine. And we're going to come in with our white wine. Okay, and we're going to mix all this up. Okay. A stand mixer for this. It might make it a little easier because this is definitely going to take you some time to do. Alright, so this is kind of the consistency that we're going for. It's still a little sticky, so we're going to continue to knead this until eventually we may just want to work on our surface here. Alright, and this is really kind of the consistency we want. We're going to put this in the fridge for about 2 hours. And remember, it's kind of sticky because of the sugar, which makes sense, because it's not going to be bread. It has more sugar in it. Okay, so now we're ready to make our cannoli filling with ricotta. So I got about a pound here of fresh ricotta. And I got about 60 grams of sugar. And I have about 1 tablespoon of cinnamon. I'm just going to slowly but surely break this up. You don't want to go too fast because you don't want it to get anywhere. And this is our ricotta cream filling.
Okay.
All right, so this is our filling here, and it's a little sticky still, so I'm just adding a little extra flour. So a little extra flour to soak up that extra stickiness.
Yeah.
And I'm just kind of like pushing it in, coming back, pushing it in, coming back. And it's going to be a better consistency than like dough for pasta. That's a little harder to work with. But see, this is already how we want it. Okay. See here.
Now that's the way it should look.
Okay, so now we're ready to roll out our cannolis. We're just going to be soft here. Gentle. Be gentle, so no need to be forceful. Okay, so now we're going to start with one of the shells, and I'm just going to come in like so, circular pattern. Okay, and then I'm just going to just be real careful that you don't break them up. Okay, and what you could do is you'll take your steel post here and just come in with a little bit of egg white. Just wrap it like so. Okay. There's your one cannoli. Okay. There's your second cannoli. And here's your third cannoli. Cannolis, we wrapped them around these posts, and these are kind of like your little mini cannolis. And, little mini cannolis.
Go.
Okay, so now we're ready to fill our cannolis. Now, I have a confession to make. The cannolis were sticking to the metal posts. One thing that you can do is have some kind of lubricant like PAM, so it doesn't it doesn't stick on there and they don't fall apart. And see, as you can see, we were having some problems earlier, but if you fill these up with the piping bag like so, and we're going to dip them in chocolate on each side. I'm going to put our finished product here. Chocolate on each side.
Okay, now these are the cannolis. Like I said, he did a pretty good job with the filling and everything. We just had a little trouble with the crust, but we're going to learn, and next time we're going to do better.
All right, so this is the final thing. We're going to just put a little bit of powdered sugar on top. And there you have it. There's your cannolis.
That's a boy. Vince, smile. You're going to taste one of these.
Yeah.
Take a bite.
Okay. We take a cannoli.
Good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Take another bite. Good.